Hey everyone, let's do a quick review of integer multiplication. We'll look at multiplying positives by positives, positives by negatives, negatives by positives, and negatives times negatives. So if you remember, there are three ways for us to write multiplication. We can write it with the X sign in between, we can write it with the dot in between, or we can write a number in front of a parentheses set with another number on the inside. So these are our different ways of writing multiplication. So you might see those in any given way. Now let's look at this first one. We know that 3 groups of 4 is 12, and a positive times a positive will always give us a positive number. So these are all going to be 12. Positive times a positive gives us positive. Now looking over here, we have a negative 3 times a positive 4. And anytime we have differences of signs like this, our answer will be negative. So it's still 12, but because our signs don't match, we get a negative sign on this one. Let's look at the next one. Same thing is true here. We have a positive 3 this time, but a negative 4. And since the signs do not match each other, we have a negative answer. That's just how those work. Let's take a look at this other one here. We have 2 negative signs. Now this time the signs do match. So if we have 2 negatives multiplied by each other, we actually get a positive answer. Now what if we had negative 3 times negative 4 times negative 2? What would happen there? Well, here we have this first set. Negative 3 times negative 4 would give us a positive 12, right? But now we're multiplying by another negative. So our answer here is going to be a positive times a negative gives us a negative. Okay, if we have three negative numbers, we're going to wind up with a negative answer. If we have 4 negative numbers, we'll come up with a positive answer. Okay, kind of an interesting feature of integer multiplication. All right, good luck with those.